In this episode, cleaning hacks for your home. Did you know that a squidgy can clean up all the hair and fur and dust particles and all that grime off your rugs or carpet? I love my job. It's so fabulous. Now they've got me cleaning carpets. So as you can see, it cleaned up this side. This is the side that I worked on. Cleaned up very well, and I left this side so you can compare the two and see the difference. Can you see it? I freaking hope you can, because I don't want to do this anymore. So say you have some broken glass on the floor and you don't have a vacuum cleaner. Well, I'm going to teach you a nifty little trick to clean all the glass up without damaging your skin. All right, so first thing you need to do is you need to get some rubber gloves so that you don't cut yourself. They're two left-handed ones. Hey, you might want to get gloves that fit both hands, not two left-hand ones. Okay, so first thing you want to do is you want to get all the big pieces out of the way. It's like his hand is broken or something. This glove is kind of pointless. So as you can see, I've got all these little glass shards all over the place. So these are the bits that get stuck in your foot if you don't clean it up properly. All right, so all you need to do is you get a wet cloth like I have right here, and you want to put it over all the glass shards and just mop it up like this. And this way, all the glass shards will stick to the cloth, and keep doing it until all the glass shards are gone. Okay, it's all done. Woo! So after this, you'll probably want to throw away the cloth because all the glass shards will be stuck in the fibers of the cloth. So make sure you use an old rag that you want to throw out anyway. Yeah? All right, so say you've dropped a small item, say like an earring or a screw, and it's in a very hard to reach place. I'm going to teach you a way to pick that up with ease. All you need is a vacuum cleaner and some stockings. So what the stocking does, it actually catches the thing that you've lost inside there, and the vacuum obviously sucks it up. Oh, look at that! See? And it's also collected some dust and some hair. Lovely. If you have a flathead mop at home and you've run out of sheets, a simple solution is to actually reuse an old winter sock. The best thing about this is that you can use it and then you can dust it off and then wash it again and use it again. So you don't have to waste money buying the sheets. Win-win. Grab your flathead mop thingy, put the sock on the end of the mop, just like this. And there you have it. And it works really nicely. Check it out. I like this because it's reusable and it's very easy and it gets your floors nice and clean. Oh, and it's cheap. And I like this sock because it matches my t-shirt. So you need to sweep up a mess just like I have right here, but I don't have a dustpan. I'm going to teach you a way to make your own dustpan. I have a paper plate right here, people. All I need to do is fold that in half. Once done, I just tear it into half. I just need one half. And then I just sweep up everything into the paper plate. So now I can throw away the paper plate and the rubbish inside it into the bin. Here it is. Just like that. So you all know how hard it is to actually clean a pan that has got burnt bits like this, right? I'm going to give an example of how hard it is. So some of it's coming off, but there will still be residue stuff there. So I'm going to teach you an easier way to get rid of this so you don't have to scrub so hard. All you have to do is put some dishwashing liquid in there just like this. You got to fill it up with water. Then after you've got the water in there, put it on the stove, chuck the flame on and let it boil. So all I have to do now is wait for it to boil, and what that does, it helps break up all the residue gunk on the bottom of the pan, and then it will be easier to take off later. So check out all the flakes coming up because it's all coming up nice and easy, which is fabulous. That's what we want. All right, so this is done boiling. So now I'm going to bring the pan over to the sink, empty the water, and now I'm just going to scrub away, and it should be a lot easier to scrub off, okay? So ooh, it's coming off already, see? I'm barely putting any pressure on this. It's coming off really, really easily, which is great. That's what we want. But if it doesn't come off the first time around, just repeat the same thing again until it all comes off. Check it out. It is like a brand new pan. Yes. Now, after doing the dishes, you may find you have a couple of glasses that are stuck together like this. I am going to show you how to unstick those. Okay, so I'm going to put the glasses in the bowl like this. I'm going to pour warm water into the bowl. So you want to make sure that the water level is the same level as the bottom of the second glass. Okay, so after that, you want to get some ice water and you want to pour this ice water inside the top glass. So now the hot water is actually making the bottom glass expand and the ice water is making the top glass contract. All right, so I've waited for a little bit, so this should be really easy to come out. Oh, just like that. That was easy. And now you've got a nice cool drink of water. So cheers. So if you have a shower head that is really dirty or clogged up, I'm going to teach you a way to clean that out. Now usually people would probably wash this with just normal water and soap, but that's not going to work. The best thing to use is actually vinegar. Get a Ziploc bag. Hopefully there's no holes in the Ziploc bag. So all you have to do is pour the vinegar into the Ziploc bag. I want to put a fair bit in there because I need to have the shower head submerged completely. So the next thing you want to do is you want to put the shower head into the bag like this, submerge it in the vinegar, then tie the bag with some rubber bands just so that it's nice and secure and it doesn't leak everywhere. So just make sure that the vinegar is covering the entire shower head. So I'm just going to go ahead, I'm going to put this aside and come back to it in a couple of hours. Okay, so it's been a couple of hours and now it's time to see if the vinegar cleaned out our shower heads. All right, ready for the reveal. How's that look? Oh, it's looking good. I'm gonna dry it off here and just show you how good this is, all right? So give that a good wipe. Vinegar, vinegar, vinegar. Okay, so this, ow. Are you done? Did you see it stop when I said that? So there you go, almost as good as new. All the residue crap is gone, my friends. A great way to clean up an oil spill is actually using corn flour. I'm gonna spill some oil on the table. So usually when you're cleaning up oil, you can clean it up with paper towels or whatnot, but it still leaves an oily residue on the table. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pour the corn flour over the oil like this. Let that absorb for a couple of seconds. Okay, maybe I put too much corn flour on that. It's like a freaking mountain. And then I'm gonna wipe it up with some paper towel and throw it straight into the bin. Okay, so now that I've swept the corn flour and the oil into the bin, I just have to give it a nice wipe over with a damp cloth. All right, so now, oh wow, it's super smooth and it's not oily at all. So, winner, winner. Cha-da-da-da. Alright, we've come to the end of yet another episode. Now, if you didn't already know, I've started designing our own merchandise, just like this t-shirt I'm wearing right here. You can go check it out at tandemmerch.com. You may find something you like. Anyway, you can follow me on Instagram at RJT99, and if you haven't done so already, please download the free Clicknetwork app to watch all the videos before they come out on YouTube. Thanks for watching, guys. Mwah.